I try to live that life, but it ain't get me anywhere. I make my money here, there, but I can make it anywhere. Ask about me, sonny, they respect me everywhere. Been in big and packed down here, there, everywhere. Every block locked down here, there, everywhere. Guess they got fiends, every block, everywhere. And they pumping big and packed, every block, everywhere. When you're looking for the cops, you can't find them anywhere. Kids looking for their pops and can't find them anywhere. And they mama keep on switching the crib down there. I tell them everywhere, anywhere. But what's really good? My hood. I tell them everywhere, anywhere. But what's really good? My hood. Is that your place? Is that your hood? Is that your block? Is that your place? Is that your hood? Is that your block? Is that your hood? Yo! I'll be there soon to a hood near you. Sunny Play Rap, Marcus King Productions. What up?
Yo, let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping, shaking, necks breaking, earthquake. Let's move. Battle, we got nothing to prove. Let's move. That's one supply to people with the groove. Let's move. It's not coincidental that we tour some real spots. Appeal, IMAs never take it for granted. Write a memo and hand it to your receptionist. The game's about to change. Here come the perceptionist.
I'm a genie. The next time you see me, it's Ouija. It's easy. I'm folding this dimension and breeze it. Event Horizon, Miles Bennett, Dyson M, Tyson M, spice the components for
2 black orators
of the year.
Yeah, here the masters of the hemisphere.
Universe.
Pumping knowledge through the verse.
Intensity.
Adrenaline. Hip-hop's propelling through my melanin. Gentlemen, behold.
Live on David Letterman, you're sold on the brother's whole song. You want to hear another verse? Everybody cool. Hola.
Let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping, shaking, necks breaking, earthquake. Let's move. A battle, we got nothing to prove. Let's move. Perceptionists provide the people with the groove. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move.
We wanna show you what oppression is, so we'll speak in split sentences. Get sick, hail drop, mega tripe, use a mega knife to slice through the afterlife. Soul spill,
So ill,
so chill,
so will.
take you on a rhyme adventure, mind dimension, time to venture.
Time to enter with the prime inventors of a style essential. Intercontinental champions are stomping and you're camping, and we positively lamping in your spot.
You're booted.
Raise the perceptionist flag, 21 guns saluted, everyone's lungs polluted, women and young included.
Computers are ones recruited, look how the hung maneuver.
Strange fruit used to swing from the southern trees. Now there's only leaves and those who laid the path of love and need.
Discoveries in the brothers freeze, others beg and plead for some empathy. Enemy, there's no remedy.
We cooking up that hot,
but not sharing the recipe.
let me see some heads nodding, fist pumping, feet stomping, shaking, necks breaking, earthquake. Let's move. A battle, we got nothing to prove. Let's move. Perceptionists provide the people with the groove. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move.
Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money stop with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the sense go, and 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 the sense go. Can I say something? Go, one, two, you and I, and the sense go. Hey, homie, you don't wanna get familiar with us. Nigga, no, but you would get me and my rush. I'm sick of all you unfortunate supposed to be big, but telling stories about your life when I was not how it was. Yeah, until was this back in the days with the back in your hood when you was out there getting paid with the you get the when you hitting the day, it's not your beat. Go. Yeah, you know I'm from the know you, but you do not know me. Quit I ball and make it down for you do not own me. You don't wanna know what I've been thinking of. You better go wait on it. Find you another spot to chill, cause I've been skipping dust. We see a light and everything ain't great. It's like everybody mind is in the same old state, you know? Although I knew I quit his revenues, I'ma tell you 4 nigga things I'ma never do. Never gonna stop trying to get it, dude. Never turn my back on my city. Never let the money with me. I'ma never stop hollering at the sense go, and the sense go, and the sense go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Late Nights Red Eyes. I'm Captain Greatop, and today we are back in Need for Speed Most Wanted. That's right, Need for Speed Most Wanted, the most temperamental of the streams. So this is the first time we are playing Need for Speed with a BIOS update, with the chipset update, with, I don't know, I updated something else. But hopefully it'll run better. We'll see. Fingers crossed. So we're just gonna go get right started. Yeah, we're just gonna go get right started with Mink here. You know, we did this last time. We're gonna do it again. Drag first. Let's bust it out. Easy peasy. Nothing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Shouldn't be anything to write home about. But that's what I say about these Most Wanted streams, guys. These Most Wanted streams are temperamental at best. So fingers crossed, buckle up, you know, that kind of thing. We're just gonna go ahead and tear this drag race apart. First try, I'm calling it. Yeah, think I might be crazy for calling it. You might call me crazy. Ooh, and I might be crazy. Oh, I'm not crazy. First try. I know that race like the back of my hand. I've done that race so many times. But that's all right. Ooh, taking the corners a little too hard there. What's next? I guess we're just gonna do the toll booths. Yeah, let's just cruise through some toll booths. Should be pretty easy. We got some Avenged Sevenfold to listen to. Oh, Bullet for My Valentine. I'm so wrong, and I'm embarrassed. Oh, intro guitar riffs, they all sound the same. I should have waited for the singer. It's alright. I'm gone and again. So, I'm starting a little early tonight. Started at 11 rather than midnight, just because I have nothing better to do than play games, and I might as well be streaming the games that I'm playing, so why the hell not? Oh, hurry! We gotta make it! Easy peasy, there we go. This toll booth, I've done it a couple times now. Like I've said, we've crashed on this Blacklist member several times. So, computer crash, because we're running on emulator. So I know this toll booth halfway decently, and it's actually pretty hard. I was gonna say it's pretty decently hard, but you gotta be real good. These are real tight toll booths for whatever reason. I don't know if my car's ooh, that might be bad. I don't know if my car is starting to lag or what. We might need to go to the shop and see if we can boost it up a little bit, but we'll give it a college try. I don't know why I did that. That's not gonna do anything for me. Man, Bullet's so good. I don't, you know, I've never loved the singer for Bullet, but I love the guitar. They've got great guitar, and whatever tones or pedals or whatever this guy's using, it talks to me. It's such a great sound. Ooh, are we gonna hit this one? Ooh, this one's gonna be tight. Yeah, there we go. Only 5-second difference though. Not great. Ooh. Oh, I almost just crashed into the water there. We didn't though. We're good. We're golden. Okay, now what do we got? What's coming up next? What's the DJ playing for us? This is just like the man, Paul Linford. See, this is classic Need for Speed song. This is like one of the songs that I think of when I think of Need for Speed, but it probably didn't come from Need for Speed. Well, actually, we know it didn't come from Need for Speed because they just told us it was made by Paul Linford. Ooh, this is... We're hauling. I think we're gonna... No, I'm not. not gonna speak too soon. Yeah. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, because something like that might happen. Ooh, that's bad. That was a dead stop. Hopefully I did good enough. I did do good enough. It was tight, but we made it. Motherfucking speed. What's going on, Catalyst? How you doing tonight, my man? Yeah, that's what I like about these toll booths, is they're just like top speed races is really what they are. There's not very many technical corners in them, which is nice, so you can just haul. I'm gonna run to the shop real quick. Safe house, car lot, shop. Is this one closer, or is... no. Can I go north here? I can go north, yeah, so if we go north... Ooh, donuts. Tank top court. I'm not having your fake redemptions anymore. You showed me your hand last night, and now I know your I know your tricks. I know your tricks, Missy. Yeah, your fake redemptions. You just want to see me in a tank top, you weirdo. That was yeah, you're totally hacking. Yeah. See, that's kind of the folly of Captain Greytop, is a lot of my viewers know more about Twitch than I do. I'm definitely like old man Greytop when it comes to like exactly how you do stuff in chat and all that kind of junk. So we can boost my car up a little bit. Now here's the question. Is anybody sick of the Porsche yet? Let's go check out our cars. I'm gonna Catalyst Court, the C's, you and that weird fella Tweeter. Yeah, we are definitely the old men. Toxic is actually just as old as us too. How do I do it? I want to jump back to the safe house. Here we go. Buttons. Am I right? Buttons. Gosh. Quick question. Quick poll, you two. Should I go with the Mercedes or should I go with the Porsche? It seems like an easy. I can't switch from the Porsche. I can't. I asked you guys. I asked. Go on foot. Imowen. All right. Two sideways answers. So we're gonna do what I want to do. We're gonna stay with the Porsche. What does Imowen have anything to do with this? Yeah, that's fun. Core, it amazes me how much you put up with Baldur's Gate. Tell you the truth, it really does amaze me. Because, Baldur's Gate, I can see, is not everybody's cup of tea. I can understand that. It's basically a book, that I can do some inputs on. But, that's funny. Alright. Engine. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our engine. Super Pro. No new transmission. More bearable than the car racing. Well, Court, you just gotta vote in the next poll. The next poll. Yeah. On the Discord. I'm sure you did vote, now that I say that, but, you know, I don't know what I got to say. You need those pores on clock. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I can do. All I can do is upgrade the engine, which is kind of lame. Do that. Actually, I have... Hold on. You made me think of something, Court, and now I gotta find it. So, the next poll right now... I'm taking ideas, so if you guys have ideas for the next game, you would skincare talk. I know, I got bad skin. I got pores all over the place. Like, what? You want to? I got a story about pores. I had this one in my forehead. I have like an. It's gonna. Yeah, never mind. That's not PC. Yeah, I have a pore in the middle of my forehead. It's like every time I'm like. I think it's a blackhead. It's not a blackhead. Every time I squeeze it, it's just like, I fucking hate it. It's been there forever. So anyways, the poll. Off on that side tangent. God damn. SSX Tricky. Sports game. I don't exactly know. Might be a snowboarding game. I don't know. Might be a skateboarding. I don't know. Metal Arms glitches in the system. That's one that I added. And then Resident Evil. That's one that I added. So if you guys give me poll ideas, and then eventually when we're done with this, maybe you can have more say in what the next game we play is. Alright, like I said, let's go ahead and just start busting these out after that long ass detour of me just sitting in the shop for no reason. Oh, you got a facial today. Nice, Court. That's badass. I need to be more open to like going to the spa and shit. My wife goes to the spa, and I don't think I could get down with pedicures and manicures. It's just something weird about people picking at your hands and feet. But I could use some massages. I am one tense motherfucker. My back is like a rock some days. I could get down in some sauna. Oh yeah, that'd be dope. Hit up the sauna and then get a massage. Ooh, that sounds great. That sounds like a day. When my wife gets back from New York, I'm gonna surprise her with spa day. I'm gonna go to the fucking sauna. I'm gonna get a massage. She can get a massage, get a pedicure, manicure, whatever the fuck. I don't know. What did you do today? What is a facial, Court? What's a facial? What do they do in a facial? It's like, okay. Okay, what are you talking about, Catalyst? You might know a game? Ooh. Addition to my arsenal, but it's kind of new. I don't think you will like that. Catalyst, I'm scared. Is this the fucking toll booth I've already done? This feels like the toll booth I've already done. Have I done this? Have I done this one? No, I'm gonna go ahead and quit. I'm so fucking skeptic that I've done it. No, I haven't done it. It has two of the exact same curves as this race. Yeah, it is on some, yeah, it starts on the, oh, okay. Okay, it doesn't start, okay. It is on, it threw me off. It threw me off enough to make me quit out at second guess myself and quit out of the shit. Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 when it comes out? I have no idea what that is, Court, but I will look into it. You know what? Let's add it to the Court's Google later list. What's the game you were talking about, Catalyst? Every time I ask you a question, Catalyst, I'm skeptic of your answer because it's always going to be D's nuts or something like that. So when you say that you have a game, it's kind of new. I don't know if you would like it. Okay, what is it, Catalyst? Drop it. Well, I can't tell you if I would like it if you don't say what it is. Poppies. Is that a real thing, Court? Playtime Adventure? Is that really a thing? Old school RuneScape. Catalyst, you don't even play RuneScape anymore. What are you talking about? Do you? Or no, is that? I might be thinking of Court. I might be extrapolating Court not playing RuneScape into Catalyst not playing RuneScape. Ooh, that's that gas station that I kept messing up on the Blacklist rival. It sure is. I got some real bad memories on these roads now that I think about it. I'm kind of just like traumatized from a lot of these corners and stuff. Now that I think about it, I've had a lot of slippery races in these hills. I don't know even what to call them. I don't know what this second area is called, but oh, nice, a new PKN account. That's dope. That's one. That's something that I might be able to get into in RuneScape. RuneScape, I just have to have a goal, and if I don't have a goal, then I'm just not in it at all. But PKN has always seemed fun to me. Those fucking water barrels. Those water barrels are gonna give me nightmares. But yeah, PKing has always seemed fun to me because everybody hates a PKer, and I would love to be that guy that everybody hates. For some reason, it's just like fun to be the antagonist in games a lot of the time. Just crash into the wall. But though I say that, and I'm still have a hard time pissing off NPCs in single player RPGs. So I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about PKing. Oh sweet, Court just dropped the facial rundown and oh no! This isn't good. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I'm not gonna make it in time. Especially after that second wreck. Oh! Oh! I'm not gonna make it. I don't even know if I should try. I don't even know if I should try. That was such a big wreck. Oh, we just gotta push it. We just gotta go. If we even slow down at all, we're done. Oh, we made it. Holy crap, we made it. I didn't think we were gonna make that. And now we just have to go full bore for the rest of the race, really. I promise I'm gonna read that in a second, Court. That wreck made this race tighter than it needs to be, so it's oh son of a bitch. Well, I could have gone through the park there. Why didn't I go through the park? That would have been so much cooler than going around on the outside. Who knows? I might have to do this race again. We might get a second chance to go through the park. Basically exfoliating your skin using some kind of tool, and it basically reduces pores, evens out skin tone, literally improves the it improves your lymphatic flow. Lord knows I need my lymphatic flow fucking improved. Yeah, my lymphatic flow, like, really, any flow that you can improve, I'm down. I'm down, let's do it. Damn. And I'm here cutting my own fade. No doubt, no doubt. And other things like a massage mat. You know, it sounds interesting, but people can ask for certain add-ons like chemical pills, LED light therapy. It really depends on your skin. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to let that one digest for a little while. I'll come back to that. Yeah, we'll come back. You know, my initial instinct is all that sounds god awful. But and I know the days, Catalyst. I know the days of cutting your own fade, brother. I used to cut my own hair too, man. The only thing I say is just find the coolest barber in town and fucking just go to him. It's so much better. I used to not like going to barbers because I don't like talking to people. I know you guys might find it hard to believe, but in public, out in the open, I'm not a very social guy. I'm really here streaming, talking with you guys. I'm kind of in my flow a little bit. This is my lymphatic flow. Welcome to Captain Greytop's lymphatic flow. But out in the world, I don't like talking to people that I don't know. So that's why I never used to go to the barber. But then I found a cool ass barber who it's just like, I don't know, like a barber you see in the movies where they all just sit there and bullshit while they cut people's hair. And I don't really have to talk to them. I just have to sit there and laugh at their jokes. And if they look at me, then I just go, yeah, man, cool, ha ha ha. then that's it. But that being said, now I don't even cut my hair. No, just let that shit grow. Just let it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. I should take care of. You're not wrong, Court. You're not wrong. My skin cancer actually runs in my family. A lot of my people have had melanoma. Is that what they're called? Something like that. I don't know exactly. But yeah, the Markles don't got great skin. 107. I don't know if that's gonna do it. 107's we're a couple 100 miles an hour faster than them. So we're good. I have seen old man nicks, yeah. You just don't like going out instead. That is the worst part, Catalyst, is like at the barber's, just sitting in the chair waiting to get into the barber. That sucks. You're not wrong. Especially with 40 degrees on the road. What does 40 degrees on the road mean? That might have been something that I'm seeing old man next. That could be, yeah, it's true. I always tell myself that 30 is gonna, like, I'm partying at 40 degrees Celsius. Man, I'm American, bro. I don't know what that means. I'm a dumb American. I'm guessing that's 82 degrees. Alexa, what is 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Yo, what's up, Shiroi? 104! 104! Fuck that. Fuck that. Basically, it's hell. Yeah, that sounds like hell. Yeah, I'm the exact opposite of that, Catalyst. As a meat cutter, butcher, I work in a cooler and a freezer all the time, so it's kind of faux pas to, Shiroi, how are you, my man? I saw you, I said hello kind of in passing, but I wanted to elaborate on that a little bit. But yeah, being a meat cutter, I work in the freezer and I work in a cooler, so I suppose it is a little faux pas of me to grow my hair out, but the heat is not an issue. But no one bitches as long as I wear hairnet. So I'm good. Oh, taking the shortcut. Now we're back on the good roads. These are the roads that I actually remember. Oh, don't hit that guy. You should get an IPL. I have no idea what an IPL is, Court. Alright, hit me with it. What is an IPL? Alright guys in chat, everybody guess what an IPL is. If you don't know what an IPL is, hold on a Court, don't tell us yet. Give it a second. An IPL, first thing that comes to mind for me is something Irish. It's an Irish, I don't know. Something, what could I ain't got nothing. I'm drawing blanks. I don't know what starts with a P and an L. Irish pool. Loofah? Is it like a public bath? Irish pool loofah? Why is pool loofah the first thing that comes to my head? That makes no sense. But that's fine. That's fine. Getting close, yes. Irish, pale, linguine. An Irish puppy lizard. Ooh, that sounds nice. An Irish puppy lizard, like a little lizard that like acts like a puppy, and maybe he like brings you beer or something like that. I don't know. What else? Icelandic push Lambo, because everybody knows in Iceland when the roads get icy, I know that's Greenland, whatever, but in Iceland when the roads get icy, you can't drive your Lambos, so you need an IPL to put, yeah, you need a push Lambo, so people still know that you're balling, but you can like push it over the snow, you know? That makes sense, right? Yeah, I think that makes total sense. Alright, Irish pool. That's immediately better than like anything that I came up with, Catalyst. You know, that's ridiculous. Alright, Court. It is a photo facial. What the hell's a photo facial? If you have dark spots, sunspots, oh, I gotta turn this corner. Can't reach out while I'm turning corners. It helps you reduce those, ooh, corners, more corners, and improve your skin. It's an intense pulse light. Oh. That's interesting. Intense pulse light. Why would they put intense in the name? Why, if they were selling a product, like, I don't know, maybe they're trying to make it seem cooler than it is, but that just makes it seem scary. I don't want to go intense pulse-lighted. That sounds like some Star Trek shit. Like, oh, yeah, man, the poor Vulcan soldiers got intense pulse-lighted. Yeah, they're vaporized on the spot. Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of an intense pulse light. Those things have been known to wipe out half of the galaxy when used in the wrong hands. Intense pulse lights are a danger, and that's why we have the Paris Accords. Actually, no, I think the Paris Accords are climate, right? What's the name of the rules for nukes? Yeah, we need some intense pulse light rules. All I know is that it boosts collagen through the light, causes heat. Yeah, well, I'm definitely making it sound like something that will blast the shit out of someone, but I'm sure it's not nearly as bad as I'm making it out to be. It sounds interesting. You know, call me hippy dippy. You know, this is, I don't know if it's hippy dippy, but I always get this like weird feeling that like our ancestors survived, right? Our ancestors survived without all this hippy dippy shit. So there's a part of me that makes me feel like I don't need it. Like, okay, our ancestors used to sit in hot rooms, so I want to go sit in a hot room. Our ancestors didn't get IPLs, so I feel like, you know, however beneficial they may be, I'm not arguing how beneficial they are. I'm just saying it might not be a necessity for me to get one to live a long and healthy life. I'm sure hot rooms aren't either, but I'm just saying there's more of a historical precedent for saunas and massages than intense pulse lighting. You're so How rude, Court. You don't know. Don't call a man in poet. That's just rude. That's such a weird insult. That's such a weird insult. Yo, bro, you're being impotent right now. Bro, you couldn't even have a baby if you tried, bro. That's ridiculous. Oh, okay, we're gonna go ahead and head down here. Yo, what up, Tweeter? Ah, helpless. Okay. That's a better definition than what I've been using it as. I've been using it as like sterile. I've been using it almost as a synonym for sterile. Yeah, for sure, Corey. I understand. Yeah, a little bit of a vocab difference there. Until my teacher pulled me aside. Oh, that's so funny. Tweeter, it's going good, my man. How are you tonight, brother? Sorry, I got caught up in impotent talk with Court, which I don't even know. I don't even know what we're doing. This cooldown, though, this cooldown is going to take us forever. How many donuts are we going to do before this cooldown ends? How many donuts? How many donuts? Give me a baker's dozen. Okay, probably 2 baker's dozen. Oh, geez, that burp came out of nowhere. Excuse me, so rude, so rude. Good. It's going. Just stop it. No doubt, man. No doubt. Thanks for dropping in while you can, brother. It's always a pleasure to have you, man. Okay, we are finally done with that pursuit. Easy peasy. I should have went and cooled down somewhere else, because that took way too long. We will know in the future. Let's go ahead and do the speed trap, because I hate speed traps. Can I do manual on Most Wanted? I never do, but I probably could. Let's give it a shot. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do it, Catalyst. Let's see if I can. Gameplay. Is it not in gameplay? Is it in controls? Control type. Shift. Do I have... I do have shift up and shift down. Is there a way to switch it, like, to turn the automatic off? Transmission. Okay, here we go. Manual. Yes. Alright, here we go. Thank you, Catalyst. Appreciate that, my man. We need the water because we're about to do something that I've never done before. Sweet. Alright, so let's see if Captain Creedstop can do manual. Are the little circles gonna pop up on the screen? No. No, the little circles aren't gonna pop up on the screen. I can drive manual in real life. I don't assume, I don't know why I couldn't in a game. We'll see. Sorry, I'm focusing a little bit more. Doing manual does make me talk less. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Am I just... Hold on. Hold on. I might be... It didn't save. It didn't save. So I'm just shifting up and down. Okay. Okay, it saved this time. Manual, manual. Alright, so now things might get itchy. So that was me shifting gears on top of the automatic transmission. Now this will be me actually shifting gears. Okay, not bad, not terrible. I kind of know what I'm doing. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're golden. I don't even know what gear I'm in. Is this a 7-speed car? Or is this a 6-speed car? I think it's just a 6-speed. Oh, shitty! Go! I was hauling too much crap around that corner. Going too fast. Alright, so this is the last... Oh, I kind of messed that up. You know, 134 is not bad. Oh, I'm not paying as much attention to corners. Oh, man! Why you gotta do this to me, car? Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, so it is not nearly as fluid as automatic transition. Yeah, I might even come in third because of it. Yeah, I did come. See, once my brain gets off of the shifting, then it just all goes to shit. Yeah, once my brain gets away from it, then it goes downhill from there. I'm switching back. Yep. Yeah. We might give it another shot later, but I'm going back to easy mode. Yeah. License and registration, please. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, so now I can talk, and now I don't even have to think about it. Now all I gotta do is hold down a button and steer, and then sometimes let off the button. Yeah, that's racing games like... That's why I love racing games, man. They're just such a nothing game sometimes. You can just turn your head off. And they're like singular challenges, right? They're challenges that you can sit down, attempt. If you don't succeed, you can attempt again. If you get tired of it, you can back out of it. You don't have... God, you you don't have to like find a stopping place and save your game and then remember where you were. You just pick it up, start a challenge, and go. That's why it's kind of nice. Good nothing games. Oh no. I use Lotion. That's hey Lozier, you're tweeter. You're one step ahead of me. I don't even use Lotion most days. Court, you want to see something that will really probably piss you off? I don't know if it'll piss you off. I'm not gonna win this one, but it will show you to the extent that I do not give two shits about my skin. Hold on. Yeah, I can't show you during the race. I'm gonna show you my hands. My hands are rough. Not like super bad, but like I got some dry ass hand. I quit. Lotion, but no sunscreen. Who uses sunscreen? Look at this. Okay, if you're squeamish, you probably shouldn't look at this because I got busted knuckle here. I got crack here. This finger's got a crack in it. That's about it right now. I got a cut there on my thumb. I got a cut down here on my wrist. That was from cardboard. These are from shit, I don't even know, just work somewhere. But my hands are so damn dry that like sometimes in the winter when I go like this, my skin will like pop. Like it's some pretty gnarly shit. It's pretty gross, but not like pop. It won't go like, but it will like crack. Yeah, I pray for your skin. That's so funny. Oh man, we don't need sunscreen because we never go outside, Court. It's fine. I don't need to go outside. I always thought, like, if I could be a vampire, I would be a vampire, because I love the night. I love just being, like, I love it when the world's quiet. I really like the night and the early morning. Yeah. It's good shit. It's nice and serene, you know? Not a lot going on. It's perfect for me. Yeah, I don't think, well, I mean, religion is neither here nor there. Do what you want, but I don't think anybody is like not so religious here. Who is this? Is this Bullet too? Is this Bullet for my Valentine? It must be. Oh, running into walls. Oh, shit balls. Oh, I should write a rap. I just rhymed. Yeah. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Yeah, you guys see that rhyme? That rhyme was legit. You know, I should not quit. Alright. I thought it was John miles an hour right there. Holy shit. Okay. Catalyst! Fuck off. Oh man. Oh, that's funny, Catalyst. If I was a vampire, I think the proper nomenclature would be to turn. Like when a vampire, well, I don't know. I guess you could like suck someone's blood and not turn them in some vampire lores. But in some other vampire lores, even the act of feeding will turn you into a vampire, right? So I don't know. But yeah, turning. Anybody? I'm serious about your skin. All right, Court. All right. I'll go I'll go put some lotion on the break. 12:30. 12:30. I'll go put some lotion on. I don't know if you're talking to me or Lozier. Oh, okay. She's talking to Lozier. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad I'm not the one under the microscope. Anyways, now we're in the middle of another cop pursuit. Oh, I tried to run away. Nah, Lozier, it's just you, man. Yeah, it's just you. Court doesn't care. She's cool with me being a dry motherfucker. Oh, going to the sneaky spot. There's a sneaky spot down here. Sneaky spot. Oh! Oh, that was badass. You guys see that slide in there? That was cool. That was cool. Alright, easy peasy. Easiest pursuit I've ever done. I'm gonna go ahead and make save state. You know, I'm still skeptic. Computer's running good, but I'm skeptic. Save state to slot. We're back. We're back, baby. Ooh. Yeah, I got flying gray top there. I like that. Should we do knockout? Do sprint? We have 2 knockouts and 3 sprints left. So these give me so much money that I have a hard time not doing all the races. They're giving me like 12K a pop actually. Smoked. I don't even think I have any ready. I might. If I've got some weed over there, I will smoke it after this race. If we win this race, first try, take a hit. Make it late nights, red ass. Ooh, shit balls. Corners are killing me, man. That's fine. Or is this a knockout? I think this is a knockout, yeah, because the only other ones are sprints. Ooh. Just trying to take these corners too fast. I think I would learn my lesson at a certain point, but I don't. But I don't. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm a wall scraper. I go just fast enough to scrape my side on the wall. And then sometimes when I'm going too fast, I'll just slam right into the wall. I'm sure there's, see? Every time. I don't know how to slow down well enough. I'm sure there are people who attempt to not even hit the walls in racing games. They like hit their brake or like even hit poles and signs like that. I bet they like take corners so perfectly or go off the road, I wonder. I wonder if there are people who play racing games who try not to go off of the road. Maybe not Need for Speed racing games. That's not the point of a Need for Speed racing game, right? Oh! People playing racing games the right way? No, it's not the right way. It's not. That's the argument, right? I think Need for Speed. The reason I like Need for Speed games is because, well, older Need for Speed games, I don't so much like the new ones, is because they are more arcadey racers. Like, I don't know, something about them feels a little more unrealistic than like the games that we get nowadays, like the Forzas. Even though Forza's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it does feel a lot more realistic than anything Need for Speed puts out. Criterion, rather. Nowadays, because I think Need for Speed's owned by Criterion Games. This purple guy is going to be a pain in my butt. Yes, he is. They're playing some good music, just metal all night. I'm down for that. Get boned, purple guy. Get out of my way, you jerk. You joik. Hey, what's up, Grant? What's up, my man? How are you tonight? Oh man, we are doing good here, I think. As long as purple guy doesn't eat our lunch in the last lap. Purple guy might eat our lunch in the last lap. And that's what I hate about knockout races, is you might make it to lap 3. Well, that's really any race, actually. You might make it all the way to the end and then lose right at the end. It's alright. As long as we can do what we just did on the final lap, we should be good. Take that drop corner real big like that. Ooh, but if I race like that for the whole lap, then this purple guy is on it. What is he even driving? That car doesn't really speak to me very well. It's kind of unremarkable. It's a Mitsubishi with purple flames. Mitsubishi. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh. I shouldn't look at chat in the last lap of a knockout race. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know, I'm a bad streamer not looking at chat, but yeah, actually that's a lot of the top streamers don't even fucking mention chat. That seems wacky to me. That's what I'm here for, is to interact with you guys. But like, if you like go into fucking I don't even know. I couldn't even name a top streamer. That's how much I don't pay attention to Twitch. Save all the comments for after the races. Yeah, so what was that? That was not what I wanted. Ooh, that was not what I wanted. And this is the we in a sketchy position here. Luckily, purple guy didn't seem to do too well on that corner either. Nice. What you saying, Grid? Arcade and realistic racers, they scratch different inches. Yeah, no doubt, man. I've never really been able to get into realistic ones very much. Let go of the gas and coast. No, I don't want to let go of the gas. Wreckfest is nuts, okay. You'll have to give Wreckfest a nut. I was gonna say give Wreckfest a nut one of these days, but that makes no sense. Well, I'm not gonna do that knockout. It's not worth 12K. No, that race is not worth $12,000. The fuck? Shit, I just lost it. These nuts made me think of something, and now I don't know what's going. Megadeth? Man, when's the last time anybody has ever heard of Megadeth? Has anybody ever had a friend or known anybody who was like, yo, I just really fucking love Megadeth? I don't know. I feel like Megadeth was like early 2000s, which makes sense because that's like when this game came out. So, I just couldn't imagine listening to Megadeth outside of the video game soundtrack while I'm streaming it, right? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Ooh. That was a nice ass corner. I was pretty proud of that corner. I do refuse to let go of the gas though. Like, even when I go around corners, I'm not letting go of the gas, I'm just hitting the brake. You knew a guy who was obsessed with him? No shit, Tweeter. That's whack. That's weird. Man, I'm sure there's people out there. Any band, right? If you pick any band, there's somebody who that's their favorite band. They're like, it's like Pokemon. The cool thing about Pokemon is every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon, and that's what's cool about music. Is every music is someone's favorite music. Except for Limp Bizkit. Fuck those guys. I'm just kidding. I don't know why Limp Bizkit was the... I just wanted to take a band and completely turn what I just said on its head. And for some reason, that band was Limp Bizkit. That's funny. That's funny. So somewhere in my subconscious, I don't enjoy Limp Bizkit. Nah, Limp Bizkit's halfway decent. Some of their stuff is okay. Some of their stuff is okay. Oh, shitballs. We're right at the end of the race, too. And yellow guy passes me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. He's gonna beat me. He beat me. How much did he beat me by? He beat me by 6 milliseconds. He beat me by 6 milliseconds. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can make it all the way to the end of a fucking sprint and then just get fucked. Oh. That's cool, Grid. Sound engineering's dope, man. Yeah, anything. Fuck me. Fucking. So dumb. So dumb. Apparently I didn't. Grid. Apparently those two wall scratches were enough to take me out of that race. Son of a bitch. I know this one well. This one's gonna feel like we've done this race 100 times. Cause I've done this this road 100 times. I don't know if it's the beginning or the end, but it looks like it is the beginning, I think. Yeah, the beginning's gonna be real familiar for us. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm really starting to hate purple cars with flames on them. Or any car with flames on it. Any car with flames on it is just dumb. Everybody knows that if you draw flames on something, it goes 10 times faster. Not 10 times, 10% faster. Yeah. See, that's why people get fire tattoos on this. Like, if you get a fire tattoo on yourself, you run 10% faster. It's just science. It's just science. It's how it works. I mean, yeah, right? I don't know, it just makes sense. That's why people put flames on their cars, and fuck flame cars. I don't need that handicap. You get 50 HP each sticker, huh? Nice. What software are you using, Grid? What are you using to engineer your sound, man? I don't sound engineer as much. I don't make the sounds, but I use LMMS to make some bit tunes every now and again. I kind of like poking around on that. I don't make anything really impressive or anything that really sounds like music at all, but I enjoy putting notes together on a piano roll. It's fun. Alright, we got this. This one's in the bag. Oh, as I slam headfirst into a taxi. FL Studio. Cool, man. Cool. I don't know nothing about FL Studio. See, I'm such a cheap ass. Anything like software, if I can get a free version of a software that kind of runs similar to a premium version, I'll do that. It is free, badass. Cool, I'll have to go check it out. FL Studio just sounds fancy, man. Do I feel like racing or should we just move on? We're an hour in. We could. I'm leaving 36,000. No. When I put it like that, I'm leaving $36,000 on the table. I can't just leave it behind. Are there any cars with flames painted on them? Guys, it's happened. Oh, we're against the Lamborghini. We are racing Lamborghinis now. We're in the big times. We have made it to the big times. We are in the end game, ladies and gents. You guys see that fucking Lamborghini we're racing? Yeah. That pause made me scared. I'm going to make a save state. Save state file. Boom. Good. Good. Posture check. See, if I sit up too good, I need to move my camera up. Because if I sit up too good, and then that means I have to move my mic up. I gotta relax a little bit. Okay. I really like this song. It's a pretty good one. I don't know who it is though. Ooh, that's that Mercedes. Those Mercedes are pretty chill too. I like the long front cars. That pink Mercedes, it's got a really long kind of nose, and I like cars that have a really long nose to them. That kind of like the seat kind of sits in the back, like 2/3 of it, you know? Yeah, I kind of like that about cars. Oh, what's another car that does that? There's a Cadillac, a sports kind of Cadillac. That was just slammed right into the fucking wall. Did you see that guy hit on his brakes? He stopped on a dot. Wait a minute. I almost reset there. I should reset. Yeah, we're 80% of the way into the race, and I basically gave that up right at the end. Use a cool mixer to turn a basic sawtooth noise into anything. You just gotta mess with those dials. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's kind of similar to what's going on in LMMS. So LMMS, you have modules. You have synth modules. They're called VSTs, virtual sound something. I don't know. Or plugins. Plugins is a simpler way of thinking about it. But anyways, you take these modules that you put into the music workstation, the DAW, what do they call it? Like, do they call them DAW? Digital Audio Workshop? Yeah, I think that's what they're called. So LMMS is a DAW, and you take these modules and you put them into LMMS, and doing that, you can kind of modify the sound like they're talking about. And that's how you that's how you get like different, like, what was that? What was that? I should have scraped along that wall. Anyways, that's kind of how you get different, like, bit-toony sounds. What do you, your buddy, hold on, I'll read that in 1 second. Told a lot about each dial and what it does, no doubt. No doubt. There's a great series on YouTube called How to Make BitTune Music, or, I'm not, oh my god, I'm choking on these nuts, bro. Oh, luckily everybody else is kind of struggling too. We might be able to pull it back here, but I need to focus a little bit. Jeez, yeah, I didn't know you were interested in that kind of stuff, Grid. I was gonna say, if you don't stick around for the whole stream tomorrow, well, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna pull up my LLMMS stuff, but yeah, it's nothing too impressive. Okay, so we got how many more races? 2 more, a knockout and a sprint. I'm gonna go ahead and do the knockout first. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, that keyboard I got back here, I don't know if you can actually see it. If I turn this way, that keyboard I have right there, that's a MIDI keyboard too. So, yeah, man, if you ever get real into it, or whatever, we chill out, make some beats one day, smoke a bunch of weed and make some beats. Cause I'm not really into like super kind of heavy electronic stuff, but I do enjoy making just like kind of simple. Just like simple chiptunes. Chiptune is a good way. Like if you think about Mega Man music, like if you ever played Mega Man, I like making Mega Man music. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and knock this down and hopefully wreck a couple cars. Oh! Oh! Yeah, Court was telling me I need to get a soundboard in here so you guys can play. Ooh, what's that? Oh shit. Hey, what up, Problemas? You set off a fucking Streamlabs alert. Apparently I have that hotkeyed or hot worded to hi. Nobody ever just says hi. What? It's the same idea, Court. Blurb, soundboard, you know, same idea. Okay. What's going on, Problemas? What you up to, my man? How are you doing, brother? What are you up to? Oh, I'm not paying attention. I need to be paying attention. I'm looking at chat too much. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about, Court, but it's basically a soundboard that viewers can play to the streamer, right? Rather than the streamer having a soundboard that has a bunch of funny noises on it, the viewers have a soundboard that have a bunch of funny noises. Yeah, no doubt. Problemas he's been sucked back into that last Lost Ark grind. How's Lost Ark treating you, my man? Are you Oh! What are you talking about? Who said toxic? playing Lost Ark right now. You're my, yeah, I know I'm your side thing, Pro Bebas. I know you're on that Lost Ark grind, bro. Oh shit. I need to take that off. Every time someone says hi, that thing goes off. That's so annoying. Oh, I'm gonna take that shit off. Oh, warm welcome to every time someone says hi, that thing goes off. That's stupid as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Court. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to go and look. Man, I'm actually doing, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm only half looking at the game right now. And we're doing decent. Oh. See, I control my speed by crashing into cars right before corners. See, if you strategically crash into oncoming traffic, it slows you down for the corner. Alright, we got one more race left. Holy moly. Poggers. Did they change PogChamp? Alright, one more race and then we can take on Ming. Is that another Porsche? We're racing 2 Porsches. Yeah, there's 2 Porsches in this race. I like it. I like it. It's a Porsche race. And then that guy who's like, wait. Oh, sharp ass corner. Yeah, that's cool. It's like, oh, this is the same corner that did that to me last time. That's so annoying. Fuck that corner. Ye, be not afraid. Be not afraid, for I come. Isn't that what angels say? Isn't that what, like, biblical angels are supposed to say? Be not afraid. I come in peace. Take me to your leader. I'm sure that's what they said. Yeah, that's what an angel said. No, not aliens. Yee, okay. Oh, come on, Porsche. I don't know why your Porsche is faster than my Porsche. My Porsche is cleaner. My Porsche has less airflow, or is more aerodynamic. Maybe that's not true. Maybe his Porsche is just as aerodynamic. I don't know. See the white whale. Alright, we got this. Oh, we're only 60% of the way done through the race. Oh, only 60%. That's alright. We got it. We're on the, yeah, we're actually hauling ass. This last stretch is really open, so these percentages are going by faster than I think they did in the early part of the race. Ooh, that emulation. Every time I have an emulation pause like that, it scares me. Yeah, makes me want to make a save state after this race, which we will make a save state after this race. Oh, but I'm hoping. Oh, guys, it's the end of the race crashies. Oh, I get the crashes at the end of the race. Yeah, last 15% of the race, there will be a dramatic crash and me slamming into the wall. Clinches the cheeks, yep. Okay. So I think, let's go ahead and make a save state. Pause it. Emulation, save state to slot. Boom. Boom. And now we will go ahead. Wait a second. Am I not clicked on the game? There we go. And now we will go ahead and start a police chase. Actually, we're not going to start a police chase. We are going to just do all of these speed traps. Yeah, Grid should be lurking. Wait. I have no, never mind. I don't know what's going on in chat anymore. It's fine. I don't need to know. You guys know. Too slow. How fast do I have to hit that one? How fast? Does it tell me? 111. 111 is not bad. Oh, OnlyFans subscriptions, for sure. No doubt. No doubt. Go, go. Nope, nope, I hit a van. I don't think I was here for that meeting. See, the bad part about Tweeter's OnlyFans is he's got such a long beard. Is like a lot of times his beard covers the tiddly bits, you know. And that's what I go to OnlyFans to see is the tiddly bits. But he likes to play that that fancy shit where he lets his beard cascade over his tiddly bits. And I don't like it. I don't like it. No, that's why I canceled my subscription, Tweeter. You gotta show off more tiddly bits. God, so bad. It's meant to be a tease. I don't like, no. I'm giving you money, don't tease me, bro. Alright, we're in a pursuit. Let us know in the DMs how much. Boom! Did that not? I don't think that wrecked him. Shame. Should have, but it didn't. Oh, you guys can't catch my Porsche. Actually, they have caught my Porsche one time. Yeah, my Porsche has been impounded once. I wonder if you get caught speed racing, I understand they can impound your car, but if you get caught enough, can they just take your car away? Just be like, no, you don't get this car anymore. Even though you've paid for it, earned it, built it, all that shit, you don't get it because you are irresponsible with it. Well, I guess they take your license away. They can take your license away. I wonder, I don't know, can they take your car away? Is that something if you have a paid off ass car and they just impound it over and over again, or can they repo that shit? I don't know. Yeah, best of luck, Grid. Fingers crossed on that sandwich, my man. Oh, dude. I'm living the bachelor life right. You guys see that cop? Yeah, I had Subway again tonight. I did. I'm just so god-awfully lazy when my wife's not home. Most of the time, I cook dinner. Most of the time, I'll come home from work and cook dinner. But when my wife's not home, I'm just fucking Subway every night. I'm just gonna have a Subway sandwich every night. Subway sandwiches. Yeah, I gotta talk about it. We all know inflation is bad. We all know prices are going up across the country here in the US of A. I have to specify because we have viewers who are not in the US of A, but here in the US, inflation is getting pretty bad. A fucking Subway sandwich, $5 footlong is now a $10 footlong. Yep, it's a shame. It really is. McDonald's and Subway. Oh yeah, gotta eat healthy, man. Wait, are you talking? You had McDonald's and Subway pro members? I had McDonald's and Subway. Or is that what you're saying? You're saying, I don't know. I normally eat pretty healthy, but now that my wife's out of town, I'm slovenly, man. I'm living the slovenly life. It's just me, my Subway sandwiches, fucking chicken nuggies at midnight. Ain't nothing wrong with chicken nuggies at midnight. Love me some chicken nuggies at midnight. Ooh, bummer. We need to get going. We need to move. I don't know how I broke that car. Ooh, the helicopter's on us. I feel so honored. You guys brought out the helicopter for little old me? Move. No, Yeah, I know I'm not eating healthy, program. I might be fucked. 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 Oh shit. Those canine units, they came in hard. Yeah, they tried. Look at this helicopter, dude. These helicopter pilots are goated. Like, these guys are nutso. Oh, spikes on the left? Thanks for letting me. Oops. 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 I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna turn around. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. And then I think there's a cooldown right here. We're gonna hit this cooldown. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Do I have to like get out of the cooldown and then drive back into it? I do have to. You can't just automatically spawn in a cooldown spot, turns out. Oh yeah, Grid, oh yeah. I don't know, every time I see oh yeah in chat, just makes me think of like some German, I don't even know what they're called, just like some German guys. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I don't even know if that's a German accent. I don't know what kind of accent that is, but please forgive me for my ignorance, and two, my intolerance, because I'm sure that is probably an intolerant accent to some extent. Oh, oh. I don't know if intolerance is the right word, but whatever, fuck it. Whatever, fuck it. Whatever, fuck it. We're gonna go really fast. Ah, too slow? Too slow, really? Oh. I tried to run away. I'll never forget what I said. What did I say, bro, Benless? You'll never forget what I said. I already forgot what I said, man. You know, I say a lot of dumb stuff. And that's the thing about streaming. You just sit here, you play a game, and you say a lot of shit. It just happens. I think we're good. I think we might be able to take on what's his nuts. Is that what that was? No, that's not what that was. Our bounty is through the roof. Nice. I don't know how to speak Asian. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My ignorance does not always paint me in the best light. But if anybody is ever offended by anything that I say, just know it doesn't come from a place of hatred. It comes from a place of stupidity. Oh yeah, that's Captain Great Top. Yeah, I don't pay attention to most things. The only thing that I pay attention to are chat and the game I'm playing. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh wow, it worked. It worked. I had a salad today, all day, every day. Probemus, you do not have a salad all day, every day. Okay, all right. Everybody, drop it in chat. What'd you have for lunch today, or what'd you have for dinner today? I want to know. I want to know. Probemus didn't have a salad. Oh, you ignorant fool, you. I am an ignorant fool. Wait. Healthy, you ate from IKEA. I don't want to know how you eat from IKEA. I don't want to know. Get into a okay, lasting 7 minutes, dodge 10 roadblocks, evade the police pursuit and tag a minimum. We're gonna have to, yeah, all these milestones are get into a really long ass police pursuit. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be getting into, IKEA has an own restaurant in store. Really, wow. That's one thing. I wish I lived closer to a city. I ate tamale and some rolls from work. Nice, man. Tamales sound good. Yeah, tamales sound real good, actually. I think I might have some in my freezer. Have some, like, frozen-ass tamales, you know, not like the good ones, but the ones that will get you by. I think I might have some of those in the freezer. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, I also had a sandwich, Grid. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I wasn't. I didn't even look over in chat. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like looking off to the side. That'd be so dumb if I got busted by one cop. Wouldn't that just be some shit? I tried to run away. Come on, cop, dude. You're so slow. You got spikes waiting for me, huh? How are these spikes, K9? Oh, shit. Nearly. Well, I did flip my car. Okay, we're back at it. Easy peasy. I got 3 guys on me, 4 guys on me in a helicopter. I'm just gonna start crashing cops. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try and crash cops. Get bent. Just try and wreck as many cruisers as I can. So we're gonna take a left here. What's up, dude? What's going on, my man? You picked the wrong day to come to work. How many did I get? I got 2? Let's go ahead. We're gonna head back this way. Did they make a? They really made a roadblock right where I just did that. See, that's fucking PS2 games at their best. Ooh, I busted something down, turned around, it had already despawned, and they put a roadblock there. So I could just like, let's flip back around. Let's see what's behind the road. This time, the roadblock's probably gone. K9 guys are still there, acting like fools. Oh, here's another roadblock. Nice. Can I just like keep flipping around and getting roadblocks right here, I wonder? Is this a set area for roadblocks? Let's see. We're gonna go flip around and see if we can get another roadblock going back the other way. Shut up. Shut up. Let's see if we get another roadblock in this street. One more roadblock? No? No? No roadblocks? Alright, fine. Fine. So this pursuit is really... We need one of... Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, shit. I'm busted. Oh, no. I don't know how. I love that driving backwards shit though. That makes me feel so good. Oh man. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh no, I'm busted. I'm dead. I'm done. No, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Driver is in custody. I repeat, driver is in custody. Routine EMS already en route.
That's alright. That's alright. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright. Pay with cash. I'm just gonna pay with a marker. You guys don't get my money. It's not how this works. No, not what I meant to go do. Blacklist 15. Okay, so let's milestone. 4 police roadblocks, spike strip roadblocks, or ooh, hip hop. Yeah, that's one thing about this game is every time you go into a menu, you leave a menu, it changes the damn song. So if you like a song, they don't play them very long unless I'm actually like in a race or something. Yeah, the soundtrack's pretty good. The soundtrack's pretty good. It's got a few clunkers in it, but it's overall I'd say it's a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10 soundtrack. Maybe 8 out of 10. Nah, I don't feel that strongly about it. I feel it's 7 out of 10 soundtrack. This is that same area that I almost just got boned in. I need to hit these cops, actually. Come here, cop. Come here, cop. Let me ram into you. Okay, there's one, and then we'll ram into this guy. Okay, there's one. Oh, wait. This one didn't count. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, well. Oh well. No need to get, like, completely busted just trying to hit a cop. Need for Speed Most Wanted from 2013, I believe, had some dope ass. Yeah. Most of Need for Speed games. What is. Did you guys. Was that the helicopter? Hold on. This is worth getting busted for. Look it, dude.